2023 has had a lot of stellar releases so far, and don't worry, there's even more bangers coming out the second half of the year, so let's get into it. September 19th, The Lies of P. Lies of P is played from the third-person perspective. The player controls a humanoid Pinocchio and travels on foot through the city of Crack, exploring the environment and fighting various biomechanical enemies. Pinocchio uses an arsenal of weapons such as swords and axes against his enemies and can dodge and block their blows. Pinocchio has a mechanical arm that can be equipped with gadgets such as a grappling hook or a flamethrower. The weapon and crafting system offers 30 different weapon types with 100 combinations. The game features a lying system where the decisions the player makes during certain passages affects the course of events, leading to 3 different endings. The game will be released on September 19th, 2023 for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S.
Time to wake up to a new reality.
September 19th, Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 1 is an upcoming fighting game developed by NetherRealm Studios. It'll be the 12th main installment in the Mortal Kombat series, and sequel to Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 1 will be the series' second reboot, following Mortal Kombat 2011. Mortal Kombat 1 has been confirmed to feature a story mode, online multiplayer with rollback netcode, and offline gameplay. The game will continue to introduce a feature called Cameo Fighters, which will provide assistance to the player during fights. These characters will be separate from the main roster and chosen before each fight. I do have videos and more news coming out on Mortal Kombat, so subscribe if you want to know all the details. The game is set to be released for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox Series S and X on September 19, 2023. October 13th, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Assassin's Creed Mirage is an action-adventure game developed by Ubisoft. It will be the 13th major installment in the Assassin's Creed series, and the successor to 2020's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Set in the 9th century Baghdad, the game will follow Basim, a character introduced in Valhalla, and his transition from street thief to fully fledged member of the Assassin Brotherhood, who fights for peace and liberty against the Templar Order, who desires peace through control. The game has been described as a return to the series' roots, with a bigger focus on the linear story and stealth gameplay than more recent installments, which primarily focus on role-playing and open-world elements. Mirage is set to be released for Amazon Luna, PS4, PS5, Windows, Xbox One, and Xbox Series S and X.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations.
October 17th, Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 is an upcoming survival horror game developed by Remedy Entertainment, and it's a sequel to Alan Wake. Alan Wake 2 is a survival horror game played from a third-person perspective. Players play Alan Wake or Saga Anderson in 2 separate single-player stories, which can be played in any order the player chooses. The game is set to be released for PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox Series X and S on October 17, 2023.
I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic.
October 20th, Spider-Man 2. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is an action-adventure game developed by Insomniac Studios. Based on the Marvel Comics character Spider-Man, it features a narrative inspired by the long-running comic book mythology, while also deriving from various adaptations in other media. It is the 3rd entry in the Marvel Spider-Man series, acting as a sequel to Marvel Spider-Man 2018 and a follow-up to Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, with Peter Parker and Miles Morales struggling to navigate the next steps in their personal lives while combating an assortment of villains. Among them, including a private Materia led by Kraven the Hunter, and the extraterrestrial Venom symbiote, which bonds itself to Peter Parker and alters his personality, threatening to destroy his personal relationships. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is scheduled to release for PlayStation 5 on October 20th, 2023. And there are a few other notable mentions that I want to mention. If you want to keep up with any of the games that I'll be mentioning, make sure to subscribe for all the new information. And let me know, which games are you guys excited about?
Johnny, I'm dying.
September 26th, Cyberpunk DLC. Return as Cyber Enchant's Mercenary V and embark on a high-stakes mission of the espionage to save NUS president. In the dangerous district of Dogtown, you must forge alliances with a web of shattering loyalties and sinister political machinations. And lastly, The Day Before. The Day Before is an upcoming multiplayer open-world survival horror video game. The Day Before was first revealed in 2021 with a gameplay trailer that showed the basic mechanics of the game. The game was originally supposed to be released in June 2022 but was delayed to March 2023 due to a planned switch from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5. And this game just continues to get pushed back more and more, so we're hoping that we'll be able to see it by the end of this year. Are you guys going to be playing any of these games that I mentioned? Let me know down below, and I'll make sure to link them all in case any of you guys are interested. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. AK out.